Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in Bilvavi Mishkan Evne, and he writes today so beautifully, Kesavnu b'tchila, we wrote in the beginning, Shetachlis v'choyves ha'adam be'olamai, the purpose and the obligation of a person in the world, hu liyos karov v'davok l'bari olam, is to be karov, close and near to the Rabbi Shalom. Now, in order for a person to be close and near to something, it's by very definition, there has to be something there. I can only be standing next to something if that something is there. I can only be touching something if there's something there for me to touch. I can only be embracing someone if there's someone there for me to embrace. However, if the thing that you want to get close to doesn't exist, how could a person get close to something that doesn't exist, that's not around? It doesn't work. And therefore, in order for a person to be Korov, to be close and davuk and near and clinging and holding on to the Rabbi Shalom, it must mean that in order to achieve the closeness, in the beginning step is that you must know clearly and feel very clear that there is a Rabbi Shalom and he exists, he's here in my life right now. If you want to get close to Hashem, you got to know there's HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And you have to know what He is. And you have to know what you're trying to grab onto and what you're getting close to. If a person tries to get close to Hashem, before his heart actually feels that there is a Creator in the world, we see that this person is lacking a basic recognition and understanding of the Creator. In the innermost recesses of his heart, he's trying to get close to something. He's trying to get close to the Rebbe that his heart itself does not feel clearly, exists, and is around. If you don't know who the Rabbi Shalom is, if you don't understand HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if you don't margis, you don't feel the essence of Hashem, how in the world are you going to get close to the Rabbi Shalom? Ulekach, therefore, Techilas ha'avodah, the first step in our service of Hashem, shall call Yehudi v'Yehudi, of every single Jew. We're all the same in this regard. A person first must feel with all of their heart, literally, that there's a Creator in this world. That's the first step. You have to feel that in your heart, and then and after that, then you can begin to do your best, to bring you to work hard, to get closer for that kirvas Elokim, the closeness and the oneness with Hashem. But if you don't have that identified, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, then it's like wanting to sit down in a chair, but there's no chair. It's like wanting to put your coffee on the table, but there's no table. It's like wanting to give a hug to your child, but your child is not in the room right now. As much as you want, it doesn't exist in that time, in that place, and that space. If you want to get close to Hashem, but you don't know who HaKadosh Baruch Hu is, therefore He almost doesn't exist in your world, how are you going to be able to get close to Him? Says Bilvavi Mishkan Evne, you won't. And therefore, step one is having that hergish, that feeling, that understanding, that clarity, that there is the Rabbi Shalom, who HaKadosh Baruch Hu is, and then once we identify Hashem, then we can begin to get close to the Rabbi Shalom. Have a wonderful day.